There are bands that break up, and there are bands that break up and then announce a reunion tour 14 minutes later. And then there's Refused, who broke up by basically writing a furious pamphlet, then accidentally became one of the most influential punk bands of the next few decades, while not existing. And in 2025, they did the most refused thing imaginable. They played the farewell run in their hometown and closed the final night with new noise, like a mic drop that echoes through history. Refused formed in Umeå, Sweden in '91, coming out of a hardcore scene that treated music like a community project and political argument you could stage dive to. Refused are what happens when a hardcore band reads a stack of political theory, discovers rhythmically complex riffs, and then decides the best way to communicate is by screaming at 200 BPM, politely in Swedish fashion. In the 90s, they put out records like This Just Might Be the Truth, and songs to fan the flames of discontent. Sharpening a sound that started in hardcore but kept reaching outward. And then in '98, they released the album that will turn into a long-distance time bomb. Musically, the record blends hardcore with electronics, jazz textures, spoken word, sharp stop-start structures, and that sense of the floor could drop out any second. Critics later framed it as a masterpiece. Shortly after the album's release, Refused imploded. The band announced their demise with an open letter famously titled "Refused Are Fucking Dead." Over time, the shape of punk to come became a reference point for huge swaths of post-hardcore and beyond. In 2012, they reunited, famously to play Coachella, and a run of shows that included a secret hometown gig in Umeå and major festivals. In 2015, Refused released Freedom, their first new studio album since '98, via Epitaph.
No salvation of war, a single owner. Destination stay, seem like there's no the bottom. Now was a white man. While final stare. Deported to the deep. 366. Too many years for up to care. Upon a heartless sea.
Then in 2019 they released War Music, described in coverage as a political charged record, and widely framed as protest forward in tone. And then refused to enter the new plane of existence, video game immortality. In 2019, CD Projekt Red announces Refuse will be the sound and voice of Samurai, the in-universe band from Cyberpunk 2077. Refused announced the farewell tour in 2024. Then, in December 2025, multiple outlets reported Refused played their final show ever in Umeå, a hometown ending that feels narratively perfect for a band so rooted in scene identity. And whether you love them, dislike them, or only know them as that band from Cyberpunk, their story is a rare one. They made a record about the future and then spent the next decades watching the future show up to prove them right.
Well,